What's up, guys, and welcome back to Batman the Telltale series, and we are on to episode 2 now. So yeah, let's just start with this. And I'm recording a bit late right now, but I have to upload every day. Like, I literally have to upload every day. That's the promise that I made to you guys, so I'm gonna keep the promise. So yeah, we're in this, so I'm gonna try not to scream or anything like that. But yeah, let's just listen to this.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Oh yeah, featuring my PlayStation. It sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Sorry about that, by the way.
On the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
And there is
It's dangerous.
And then I hit it with the Chris Brown.
I bet.
This is Selina.
Somebody tell me what that is. He's not even doing anything. He just has his face there. He didn't even do anything.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
And that brings us to now, with the big plot twist, so to speak. Like I put in the title for the last episode. So yeah, just remember, guys, keep in mind, I'm recording pretty late, or later than I usually would record. So yeah, I'm not going to be as loud, but like I said, I had to get this upload out, so this is what we're doing. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Yeah.
Don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
That's crazy. They have their own, like, in-memory thing right in the alley, too. And 5:38
I thought I
a.m.
might find you here.
Crime alley.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also
And you hit it for me.
messy.
Yeah,
How
Alfred,
could
you hit it.
hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a child.
You should have told me. This dude, that's what makes no sense with him.
I've been dreading
You should have
this
still
day
told
for
me this.
nearly 2 decades.
Wow.
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce.
Obviously.
You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm
Exactly.
trying to help you understand.
Then try harder.
Exactly, man. Alfred, I'm about to go snap on you. You lucky it's late, because I start screaming. I start saying
Ill
making some
greased the
certain types
wheels
of
of
comments.
politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone they were partners.
Of course they were, of course.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
And you never
knew
told me
that,
that.
and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy.
But you saw it happen.
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
But you talked about him like he was so good.
But then, they were killed. And you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Huh.
I hope you
Pause.
can forgive me.
You know,
How can
You're
I hold
lucky,
this
man.
against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you.
You
I won't
lucky,
let you
man.
down
You
again.
better not do it again, Alfred. Even though I just snapped on you, you better not do it again. The
This
moment
is
you
the
do, you
first
get the
time
Chris
I've
Brown
been
treatment
back
too.
here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too
Dude's
well
name
known.
is Joe Chill.
Too
What type of
big.
name is that?
Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Maybe
I
it
can
wasn't so
recall
simple.
every
Maybe it was
moment of that
planned.
night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
That's true. True.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Surprised nobody's freaking taken our car yet. Well, it is 5 in the morning, so I mean, it makes sense for nobody to take it, I guess. But here we go, flashback time.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents'
Probably
killer?
beat him pretty bad.
The possibilities are frightening.
I'd ask him why, yeah.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He didn't care.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Well, he deserved it on there. At least he got what he deserved, man. At least he got what he deserved.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
There used to be a theater, huh?
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
That's what money gets you.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Yeah, being a billionaire, I'm sure you could get any movie you want to play at the movie theater. Own the movie theater.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Well, we're about to find out. Want to know how them scratches on you are still fresh? That's what I really want to know. I'm hearing bullets, but I ain't seen them.
Take whatever you want. Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Okay, I can see how he's scarred. He shot him once and then shot him again. Right in the eye. Man. Yeah, that's messed up. I could see how somebody would be scarred for that long after that. Picked up, what is that, like a wallet? And took his pearl next. I can't even speak. Every time, like in any episode, I'll say a word and I'll mess up. And he took his pearl necklace and was about to shoot me, but didn't have time. Yep, I could definitely see how he could be scarred from that.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated.
Yeah. How do you...
Carmine Falcone knows why.
How do you just know now? How? It's been 20 years, and you just imagine, it now. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Batman, the Telltale series. I get too critical with these things, man, I swear. But, come on. You gotta be with me on that. Like, how does that make sense? All these years, you never thought about it like that. But then now, out of nowhere, you go back there. And you're like, oh, you mentioned Falcone. GCPD 8:56 a.m. And sorry if you hear the PlayStation. I'm so sorry, guys. The thing literally sounds like a vacuum cleaner at certain points. I just have to deal with it until like I get like a new PlayStation.
Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
There's that guy.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm always here for you. But this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Man,
Look,
listen.
I get that.
Thanks.
Okay?
And it means a lot to me.
Just thanks.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
The press don't gotta know.
At least tell me what this is about.
Ah, fine.
Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
Exactly, so
Why I
let me
have to
go in.
speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
I will.
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh yeah, don't worry about that.
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
Yeah.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Okay, come on, Jim. You gotta know to
Case
be
that'll
quiet.
put Falcone away for life.
This dude, Jim, don't know when to shut up.
Is that a fact?
Harvey's over here
The
triggered
reason
because I got
said
it done.
yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
Oh, not
He's
you.
not getting off the hook, Renee.
Okay.
Not this time.
It's the lady that's always trying to shoot me.
Sergeant Renee Montoya.
Ah,
I just
screw
wanted
you.
to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
But you want to shoot me when I'm
Falcone in the
Batman.
infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Alright. I'm about to enjoy this. Let's do this. Falcone. Wish I would have put the pipe through your freaking stomach. But that's alright. Man, this dude got his crusty toes here. Got his gray hair. Dude, he's acting like he was dying. All I did was throw a batarang at his back and his hand. And then I did throw him into a fire.
Hell,
But that's about
Bruce
it.
Wayne?
Yeah, with your crusty toes.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
You know, I do have the clout.
in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Yeah.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father would sew me back together.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you hired
Joe
Chill.
to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2
Whoa.
killings.
What do they call
Never forgot.
pup? Like, first Wolf Among
You
Us
and
had to be
me,
called a pup, and now
We're
here.
practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
Family.
Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
No, we're not family.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Yeah.
Tough guy, eh?
Oh, you'd be
I bet
surprised.
you came to kick some answers out of me, huh?
Yeah.
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there.
Uh-huh.
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Uncle Carmine. Jesus, right? Nah, skip that. You know what? Sometimes you gotta do this. Listen, this is what you get, Falcone. This is
Care of you.
This is what
You
happens.
deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Exactly. Ooh, I've been waiting to do this.
You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all.
This
for
dude
you.
is so calm right after I just
Protected his
strangled him.
own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know.
Boom.
Still,
Just like me.
made us all rich. Including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
So you took him
You
out.
hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out.
Man, my
But I
PlayStation is
never
loud.
ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
See, oh, nah. You see, this is what I mean. She just wants to shoot anybody. She wanted to shoot Batman, and then she wanted to shoot Falcone. You see, this is exactly what I mean. Look at her doing some crack or something.
Get a doctor! Secure this
He was
floor.
about to tell
No
me
one
the
gets
answer,
in or out.
and now he's dead.
Go! Go!
Okay. She shot him twice, too. Every time I'm literally about to get the answers, nope. I get screwed over. This is just great. Just great. Come on. Got this whole place going crazy now.
We are in deep shit.
Obviously.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in.
Well, yeah, except when I'm
So
Batman.
different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Yeah, but your lips didn't even move.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
Good luck
Pretty
trying to
sure
spin
Stephen
this.
said we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Yeah, you tell him he's dead.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
I'll get him.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
I got you, Gordon. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking
Alfred,
into
you're
it,
so
but I need
stupid.
access to the back computer for anything I find.
Could use some cheat codes right now or something.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
She was on crack. That's what happened. You can see the crack. That's what it does right here. You see her neck. She was injecting some heroin right there. As you see.
That doesn't look like blood.
Heroin. Then as we come over here, you see the chapped lips.
Her veins still visible beneath her skin.
Or Jean Grey just touched her. Okay.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the results.
I hope Jean Grey's the one that does it.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I
This
have
dude still got the scratches on his face. I know I said that already, but come on.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Well, you sort of shot somebody
but I got
twice.
this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Yeah.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No.
Yeah.
It's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe
Man,
me.
I believe you, even though you're a piece of trash and you want to shoot
talk big
Batman all the
about hurting
time.
thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
Yeah, I believe you and my vacuum
So
cleaner PlayStation.
I remember a sharp pain.
Somebody hit you with that needle.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted.
It was
No
crack,
guilt,
cocaine,
no consequence.
heroin. What else is there?
There was a voice in my
Them
ear
crystals.
insisting Falcone was gonna get off.
She was doing everything.
And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said
Cobblepot, yep.
something similar.
Revolution.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
She was on crack.
Hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
It is for me.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh. Man, this girl always following me.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I am in a
sorry,
rush.
Vicky, I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
I just did.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
Oh my god.
Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison.
Oh my god, what is the girl just?
A day after he showed up at your house.
Please get away. Please shoot. This girl will keep
Now
following
you're
me.
here.
Yeah.
You can't afford to be associated with another scandal.
Oh my
I
god.
can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to remember.
No deal, no deal, no deal. Get out of my way.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
Yeah.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Well, I'm stonewalling them. I'm not gonna snitch. Huh. Why would I snitch? That's the one thing that I'm not gonna do. When a lady obviously wasn't even trying to do it on purpose and got drugged. Yeah, let me just go snitch on her. So that way he could just be on her? No. Would not make any sense to do that. Man, loading screen. Man, he is speeding in there.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
It is
Prone
something
in
else.
his sick bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this
That
was
is true.
judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Yes, that's the smartest
I
thing
hope
you
he
said,
told you
Alfred.
something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Yeah.
Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
He was about to tell me until he gets shot.
Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Alright,
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was
science.
messy. They were out of control.
Alright. What am I doing right now? Oh, here we go.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral
Man, my
focus
PlayStation sounds like I'm getting
and
so
make her
annoyed at this
act on her
PlayStation, I
base
swear.
impulses.
This thing with certain games just wants to be so loud.
Both
Jeez.
compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting
Chaos.
your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
It'd be chaos, really, that's what it'd be.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
PlayStation, please shut up. You sound like a little vacuum. Trying to get this YouTube money to get a new PlayStation so this thing doesn't make this noise. Okay, let's check this one. Oh, wait. Right here?
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Alright, right here.
Bring me her head.
Dang. I do not know what he's even talking about, to be honest with you. Okay, and this one right here. Alright, and here.
And you go. Been alright. Right.
What?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
The studios are already there.
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Oh, it's time. It's time. Like I said, I'm sorry that guys, I can't be like super energetic right now because I can't even be like screaming right now because it's late. But yeah, like I said, I keep saying I had to get this episode out. Daily uploads, I gotta do it, man. Just got, and this is like a part of the beginning of this episode isn't that exciting anyway. So, but Skyline Club or 57 p.m. Let's do this thing.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Little does he know. Alright, let's do this thing. One down.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please, just listen to the names.
Oh, we just going straight in,
You
huh?
can help me, or you can...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You
Yeah.
kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
So he did kill him.
But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this
That
about
voice.
Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone.
Sure.
Deserved to be stomped
He
out.
did have it coming.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
There we go. That wasn't so hard to admit, was it? Must be a relief to get that stick out of your arse every now and then. As a show,
I actually found that one funny.
I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman.
Oh wow,
We
thanks.
both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Okay. That dude looks so stupid over there.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
This dude just tried to make peace with me and then left with this. I don't even know what I would say to just try to cook the guy. I don't even know. But here we go. I don't even know what I'm fighting against right now. What is this thing? This thing just ugly. Man, looks like a bootleg Mr. Freeze. But I built one on steroids. Look at him.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Try harder than that. Alright, come on. Man, I went all the way back up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They done disappeared. How do you leave that fast?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
I don't understand how you could escape that quick. I don't know where they went, down an elevator or something. But yeah. So we gotta go track down Selina because they're about to go try to kill her. Great. And we got like 11 more minutes that I'm able to record for today, so yeah. Here we go. The Stack Deck, 6:26 p.m. Look, she's like, "Ooh, that Bruce Wayne." They all looking at me like I'm Gary or something. Hello.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Yes. Obviously it is.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
I'm done.
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it.
What's this dude talking about?
The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone,
I'm
Frank.
done.
Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Yeah, I like Frank. Frank's cool. I'm done.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
For what are we
You were
apologizing
supposed
for?
to take care of our mutual problem.
I thought I did.
Instead, you just pissed him off.
I'm sorry things went down the way they did, but I have information. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
There you
Penguin.
go. Okay, now you're scared.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw.
I wasn't trying to, okay?
The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal
nope.
across the pond.
Is that
He's
a
more
pun?
dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now?
A revolution.
It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's
Yep.
no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
I'm done. This girl really
You
trying to
wanna
leave.
stay?
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin
yeah.
is as deadly as you say, I need all
Just
the
say.
help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie.
Listen, this is
the
baby girl
gallant
right here.
knight thing. It really is adorable.
Oh, okay.
But what would Harvey think?
Oh
The
my
two
god.
of us working together.
Listen, I ain't worried about
After
that right
all,
now.
I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern.
Why'd she start talking like
You
that?
and
Yeah, thank you. That's the Grand Master. you guys probably didn't even get what I was saying. That's the Grand Master,
Bruce.
the
You
thing,
were
the Santa
right.
Claus treatment.
Kyle.
You know, I'm not trying to get demonetized, okay?
Hello.
Oh, this stupid guy.
We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Well, I'm good. Dang, I just punched him in the rib like 5 times. Oh, he's dead. He gotta be dead. He's looking like, yeah, you just messed up. She's over there stomping on that dude's, what's it called, Adam's apple. Dude, choking to death over there. She's still stepping on his Adam's apple. Is that all you do? Look. Okay, now you finally let him go. That dude dead over there. You already know baby girl number. And there's no number for you. Huh? Is it? I'm done. There's an exact twin of them, so there's twins. No. Ooh, German? Okay, that's not exactly a German, but okay. Ooh. What am I doing? Okay, I'm about to knee him. Let's put him right over here. Ooh. Yeah, that's nice, that's nice.
Not done yet.
Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Bam. And then you get a back hit. Oh, that elbow. These guys would be knocked out realistically. Come on. Ooh. Oh, now we're doing the whole back-to-back army of two type thing. If you get the reference.
I think they want more.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's give it to him.
Man, I do not know how they're still up. Ooh. Oh, this is one of the coolest things I hear. Nope. Ooh. I'm basically like Nightwing right now, yeah. Ooh. 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 I keep saying ooh because I don't know what else to say. Oh, he's done. He has a concussion. Here we go. And for the finish. Bang. Dang. I like how Batman takes people out on like one punch.
For such a pretty boy.
And then this, what's it called? These take so many hits. She's stomping on their throats and everything. Bam. All right, we got we need to discover.
Come on, this way.
Okay. That's gotta be one of the coolest scenes in the game, though.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You
see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Because they don't even check all the way. They just check halfway and then that's it. Great job, great job.
Are we alone?
Yeah, baby girl, we're alone. I got you, baby girl.
Let's get out of here.
I've been finessed.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
This man Bruce looks like he's in love. Oh my god.
Wait.
Bruce, don't be a simp. Don't be a simp. But I'ma be a simp. I'ma be a simp.
When will
now.
I see you again?
When you least expect it.
I just said don't be a simp and here I am
shouldn't
being a
trust
simp
me,
again.
you know.
Simp Bruce strikes again. I just said don't be a simp and then now here I do. Here I am choosing another simp
Check to see if there's
option.
anything on the phone we can use.
Good job, Bruce. I'm not even paying attention to the story anymore. I'm still stuck on that. Good job. Really good job.
Quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is
Oh, my
setting
car
up
just drives itself to be
payment terms for
transformer.
Shari. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
Oh, it's time.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone.
Very true.
Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill.
That is true.
Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I'll go as Bruce this time. Just keep that Batman reputation good.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
And we are good with that. So, I'm gonna end this episode here. I actually really enjoyed doing this episode, actually. I'm talking about it's gonna be boring. It's just I didn't get to be like a super loud or anything. Or say the jokes that I wanted to say. But it's okay. It's all good. Like I said before, sorry if you guys hear like in certain scenes that the PlayStation is super loud, because it does that. I'll try to get a new one whenever, so that way it's just silent, so we're good on that. I have a good mic, it's just I don't know why the audio isn't loud enough. I have to figure all that stuff out when I get a laptop and everything. Once like I figure out how to do this all right and I get like the right equipment and everything, the quality is gonna be so much better on this. Just so you guys know, and I'll get more used to like recording and stuff, so that way like it would just go smoothly, because like with every YouTuber when they start off it's just all over the place. So right now I'm still all over the place, but it's better than when I first started. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this video, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're almost at 300 subscribers. I don't know if we'll hit it by the time this uploads, but thank you all for everything. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one.